Okay, it's now June, and technically this also means at the start of June it's the 3rd anniversary since I started at Classic Car Weekly. Started there tail end of May, start of June 2022, and I have just spent that anniversary in the most extraordinary way. I'm at Silverstone, and I've been driving 4 Lotus Esprits back to back on the circuit. I had an S1, an S2, an S3, and a later GT3, and this has been sublime. Boyhood dream, driving a white Lotus Esprit S1 on Wolf Race wheels, perfection, nothing can beat that. And having Silverstone to myself. I say to myself, I had to share it with Ollie Bearman and Martin Brundle. They were here today filming with Sky. If you saw any of the British Grand Prix or the preamble for it, you will have seen they were out in an ERA and an Alfa Romeo, I think it's a 158. So yeah, they've been here filming, and when they've not been on track, I've been out on track, and then vice versa, we're swapping around. So yeah, that's truly been a bit of a baffling day, having to share the Silverstone National Circuit with Ollie Bearman. But yeah, I mean, worse ways to spend a Wednesday, I suppose. Anyway, on with the rest of June.
A productive few evenings saw more bits get crossed off the MG's to-do list. A trip to Liverpool to see Bruce Springsteen in concert saw the added bonus of hometown hero Sir Paul McCartney appearing for the encore as Anfield erupted. Finally, it was time for a well-earned holiday, but more on that in a separate video. Fast forwarding to the end of the month, and I'm back from my holes and back in the workshop. Okay, it is the 29th of June. It's whatever day the Austrian Grand Prix was. Came up this morning, did some more work to the engine, went home, watched the F1, had lunch or dinner, came back to the workshop. We're back in the workshop. It is just about 10 o'clock, and there's an engine in the MG. Look at this, look at this, look at this. There's an engine in the MG. The 1st of December, I pulled out the dead engine, the replacement one that I'd bought in Cornwall, sight unseen off Facebook Marketplace for 350 quid. And now, the original engine is back in, full of new internals and all that gubbins, and we're nearly there. So this is a really nice upbeat way to round out June on, because it means we've had some great success, and yeah, I'm agog, I'm astounded, I am over the moon. You will also see the Mustang is behind me with the bonnet up. Fuel pump on that has failed, so Dad has 19 days to get that fixed before my sister's wedding. I've got 19 days to wrap that up before my sister's wedding. In the meantime, I have Le Mans Classic and Goodwood Festival of Speed wiping up my only 2 weekends in that gap. So possibly a few late nights coming my way. And if my editor asks what I'm doing most afternoons, I will technically be working. My work location might just happen to be that desk there. But he doesn't need to know that. He doesn't watch these TikToks, I don't think. But anyway, the midget's nearly done. We're nearly done with the MG project. Huzzah. Right, July.